We are at the Texas Motor Speedway for the 32nd race of the SCRL Classic Busch Series. The 32 of Alex Pedro will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him will be the 51 of Michael Cates. And here's the rest of the qualifying grid. All 42 entries. 4 races left in the series. I know. It's been a long, entertaining series, but we got to get this over with so we can get on to bigger and better series. Yeah. And here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Of course, after we get these classic series done, we'll get on to the regular, Busch, Cup, Truck. This is just a special one-off series we're doing. And we got problems already. Looks like the 7 car, Avery Pedro, has stalled up. Not good. So unless he can get that car started and across the finish line, he will not receive points, which I think he is past pit road, so he should receive points, I think. 4 races left. Of course, we're using the night Texas. We will once again not have a repeat winner at Texas because the driver who won the first race, Russell Scott, is no longer with this league. So we will not have a driver sweep a track. But we do have a shot of a driver winning back-to-back races because Nick Purcell's, who won at Lowe's, is looking to win his 2nd race in a row. So it should be an exciting race tonight. And hopefully, it's a good one. Pace car's in. And we are racing at Texas Motor Speedway. Alex Pedro leads him into turn 1. Into turn 2. The 0 car, a Holding Glove, moves in the 2nd place. And that unsponsored 0 car had a good run at Kentucky, was not able to get past John Copeland for the win. And Alex Pedro will lead the first lap. And the 0 is peaking. Not enough, though. Not yet, anyway. Here comes the 44. Robert Hilton supporting new paint scheme this week. Well, this race, excuse me. And 32 leads another lap. 44 goes past the 51. And here comes the 86. Wants to make it past the 51 for 4th. And does. Now he's going to go around the 44. Or try to. Nope. Alex Pedro still maintaining his race lead. Oh, here comes Holding Glove. This would be very big for this race team if the 0 can lead a lap. Whoa, look at the run the 44 has. Wow. Gonna push the 0 into the lead. Yep. Can the 0 hold on, though? And Holding Glove will lead a lap. There it is. Good job. Here comes the 44. Robert Hilton. I've said it many times before, that car has not been to victory lane since Las Vegas, which was the 5th event. Whoa, we got a wreck. I hear it. Not anymore. Oh, yep. There it is. 20, the 66, the 98, the 96. And the cars should be slowing it down. Yes, they are. Richard Kennedy looks like his day is done. Whoa, we got more. The 9, TJ Dent spun out. Nothing too serious, though. And there's Avery Pedro, so he... Oh, what the hell? Avery Pedro will receive points, so that's good for him. The 86 of Rocco Tyman is your race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the night. Okay, let's see what happens. Jesse Turner. Looks like he hit the wall, then hit Shuttle, and then... Hard impact by the 20, Richard Kennedy. He keeps on going. At this point, there's no caution, but he comes back across the track right in front of Roman Rehal. Hard into the inside, and then Jake Ferguson, nowhere to go. Hard impact as well. The 66 spins out. The 96 also gets damage. That was big impact. You notice Richard Kennedy, he hit where there is no safer barrier, right? There, he just missed the safer barrier. Hard impact. That car heavily damaged. I don't think he'd be very competitive, even if he kept on going. But back in front of Roman Rehal, nowhere to go. Right into the side. Ferguson nowhere to go as well. And the 66 and the 96. So what was a 1-car incident turned out to be a 4-car incident in turn 3. But I think the only one that has severe damage will be the 20 and maybe the 66. And maybe the 98. But we ain't done yet. Where is he? There he is, the 9. TJ Dent. See what happened to him. Whoa. The 37 and the 24 get together. Sebastian Torres spins out, and then the 9 does. And the 9 does the same thing the 20 does. Into the inside wall. Hard impact. It damaged the right rear. And the left rear as well. We had already gotten the caution, and the 24 and the 37 decided to argue over real estate, and the 9 got turned for it. That's hard impact into the concrete wall. Sebastian Torres kept on going, but the 9 got some damage. So the 9 will probably be heading down pit road. And there's Avery Pedro coming back on the track. And now we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 20 of Richard Kennedy, I believe, is the only driver out of the race. The 7 of Avery Pedro is 4 laps down, but he will be receiving points. So that's one good thing for him. We got some cars with damage in the back. And the 9 of TJ Dent did not pit. Has some aerodynamics problems to that car, but may be able to keep up. I don't know, but he should be able to. It'll affect the handling on that car some, that's for sure. 86 of Rocco Tyman is your race leader. Pace car goes in. Second is Robert Hilton. Third is Matt Delio. Fourth is Holden Glub. And fifth is Ty Dent. And we're back to racing at Texas. And the 7 trying to get one of his 4 laps back. It's going to be very hard to do. And the 44 is stuck on the outside. Did not clear Avery Pedro. That is not good for his chances. Here comes Matt Delio driving a new sponsor for this race, Bayer, his yellow paint scheme, which was drove in 2002 that year, and random lag. Whoa. I freaking hate when it does that. And I have nothing running in the background except for Brandy Cam when I record the races. Matt Delio moves into second place. Still looking for that elusive first Busch Series win. And Rocco Tyman leads that lap. looking for his first win as well. Matt Delio gives a little bump to the 7 to push him out of the way. Delio does not want to lose any more ground to the leader. We got a car moving up. That's the 5 of Ty Dent. Was in 5th, now is in 3rd. And here comes the 92 of Katie Collins. Moving up as well. This is good. You want to see some fresh new faces up front leading laps, possibly getting wins. Rocco has never won a race. I believe Matt Delio has won a truck race, I believe. Maybe a truck or a Busch race, I have no clue. Matt Delio trying to make his pass. Not enough going down the back stretch. The 7 Avery Pedro moves up out of the way. That is a good move by the 7 car. That's going to allow Ty Dent, Katie Collins, and Bulldog 67 to try and pull around the lap traffic. Uh-oh. Here comes that 97. Noah Collins. Won 2 races earlier in the season. Looking for win number 3. And we got battle for the lead. Matt Delio takes over. Or trying to take over, excuse me. But Rocco leads that lap. Delio still trying to clear the 86 car. And the 33 is going to have help from the 5. Oh, maybe not. 3 wide for the lead. Oh, Lord. Whoa. And Ty Dent will lead that lap. This is getting into... Oh! I thought I heard tires squealing. No? Alright, I was wrong. Ty Dent to the race lead. No Dent has ever won a Busch Series race. They've won a truck race. I'm not too sure about a cup race. I don't think a Dent has ever won a cup race, have they? Nope. Whoa. Our pole setter, Alex Pedro, moving back up. Oh, there's that 97, Noah Collins. Making it 3 wide for second. Whoa. And we're catching the lap traffic of the 98 of Jake Ferguson. He's got a lot of damage to the front and rear end of that car. Where do you go? Yep. The 5 got slowed up a little bit. That's going to allow this pack to catch him. Noah Collins going to the high side. I don't know if that was the right move. Fitzwater goes down low. Fitzwater got held up. Fitzwater to the middle. Damn lap traffic. Noah Collins on the high side trying to go around. She scrapes the wall. If she can cut back down, she does. Fitzwater and Alex Pedro are through. Katie Collins is through. And they cut down. Oh, Lord. The 98 is slowing up traffic a lot. Whoa. This is dangerous. Jake, you need to get out of the way now. Well, some drivers lost their shot at a win. Oh, here comes Fitzwater for second. Zachary. And he's still trying to get around the 97. This is helping Ty Dent. Driving for Hendrick Motorsports. Actually, wait, Ty has never won a truck race. I thought he did. TJ won a truck race, not Ty. Sorry. And Noah Collins was able to keep second place, which is a surprise. And I believe the caution is out. Yes, it is. Jesse Turner, I think, Kenyon Miller. And we're going to get the caution flag with exactly 10 laps to go. Which means lap down drivers will not... What the hell? Which means lap down drivers will not be on the inside. So we should have a good finish, hopefully. Ty Dent is your race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the night. Okay, let's see what happened. Bulldog 67 hits the wall, comes back down, hits the 91, and Jesse Turner has nowhere to go. Oh, Lord. Hard into the wall. Wow. That car is destroyed. Kenyon Miller. You know, we really do need safer barriers on the backstretch there. I don't know why half of it has safer barriers, the other half doesn't. I mean, Jesse Turner got caught up in another wreck, but watch Kenyon Miller. Hits the wall at 198 miles an hour. Turner got some damage as well, but not nearly as bad as the 91 car. Both cars go for a spin. Kenyon Miller has had several good runs, as has Jesse Turner, but they have never been able to pick up wins. Turner should be able to keep on going because he's got minor damage. But the 91 is certainly out of the race. Yeah. Typical of Texas, you have big wrecks on the backstretch. And we'll take you to the restart now. Right now. We are going to get the green flag with 8 laps to go. Kenyon Miller, of course, is out of the race. Lap down drivers will not be on the inside, but they're in the very back. Ty Dent is your race leader. Second is Noah Collins. Third is Zachary Fitzwater. Fourth is Katie Collins. Fifth is Alex Pedro. Sixth is Abby Collins. Seventh is Scott Parsons. Eighth is Kaka Whiteline. Ninth is Holding Glove. And 10th is Michael Cates. Eight laps to decide who will win at Texas. Of course, if we have another wreck, I think we'll have time. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not going to say for sure. Pace car is in. And we're back to racing, and Noah Collins wants to go now. Look at her. So does Fitzwater. And Fitzwater's wasting no time. Excuse me. Making it 3 wide for the lead. That's what you have to do. You have to go. So Noah Collins, we push the high side, so will Ty Dent. Fitzwater to the race lead. Oh, here comes the 92. Fitzwater lead that lap. And Katie Collins will move into first. Fitzwater may have a shot to slide in the... nope, he scraped the wall a little bit. Ty Dent is trying to work his way back up after losing the lead on the restart. Oh, Lord. Oh. Katie Collins, the 92 car. She's got some good distance between her and Alex Pedro. We're going to get the 4 to go this time. Ty Dent's in third. Noah is still trying to keep off Abby for fourth. Fitzwater's continuing to fall back, but he's on the high side, so of course he'll fall back. Ty is trying to get around Alex for second. No. The front three have broken away a little bit. Here comes Ty for second. That's going to allow Abby to pull away. No, wait, no, Katie, sorry. There's too many Collins in this race. And Ty is still trying. This is not helping their cause. Oh, 97. Just going to allow her to pull up. I don't think she'll have enough time, though, because Katie is kind of pulling away. Next time by, it'll be the white flag. Ty is still trying to get around Alex for second. Noah is trying to move her way up. Ty makes his way through, but I think it's a little bit too late for it, though. There it is, white flag, 1 lap to go. Katie Collins looking for her very first win. I don't think Ty Denton has enough time. Down the backstretch for the final time. No, it'll not be enough. At the final turn, Katie Collins scores the win at Texas. Got 2 Collins in the top 5. All right. Here we race results. Katie Collins scores the win. Second is Ty Dent. Third is Noah Collins. Fourth is Alex Pedro. Fifth is Matt Delio. Sixth is Scott Parsons. Seventh is Holden Glove. Eighth is Abby Collins. Ninth is Michael Cates. And 10th is Nick Purcell. Rest of the race results. Yeah. We had 38 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. We had Jake Ferguson a lap down, and Abby Pedro was 4 laps down after stalling at the start of the race. Yep. And now we'll take you to victory lane with Katie Collins.